The world's attention in Nice, a coastal city in southern France, where the third UN Ocean Conference has begun. With the theme Accelerating Action and Mobilizing All Actors to Conserve and Sustainably Use the Ocean, global leaders, scientists and environmental advocates have gathered to discuss pressing challenges such as ocean pollution, climate change and sustainable marine resource management. Rahul Upadhyay reports.
The world's attention turns to the southern French city of Nice as leaders, scientists and environmental advocates gather for the United Nations Ocean Conference, UNOC3. Their mission to tackle climate change, pollution and the sustainable management of marine resources. Opening the summit, French President Emmanuel Macron delivered a passionate call for global cooperation to safeguard the oceans. With representatives from over 150 nations in attendance, he underscored the urgent need for action.
Let me make this very clear. The deep oceans are not for sale. Nor is Greenland, nor is Antarctica, nor are the high seas, nor are the fishing licenses for developing countries. And the scientific data or the safety of coastal populations is not to be sacrificed. We are talking about a common good, a shared responsibility. So let's go on with it.
One of France's key objectives at UNOC3 is to convince more countries to ratify the High Seas Treaty adopted by the United Nations in 2023.
Member States also adopted the Agreement on Marine Biological Diversity of Areas Beyond National Jurisdiction, a historic breakthrough. I urge all delegations to ratify it and welcome the good news given by President Macron and the momentum this conference is generating towards its swift entry into force.
Speaking at the opening session, the UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres warned that human activity, including illegal fishing, plastic pollution and rising sea temperatures, is threatening marine ecosystems and the communities that rely on them.
Nations are now addressing navigating new waters on seabed and seabed mining. I support the ongoing work of the International Seabed Authority on this important issue. The deep sea cannot become the Wild West.
Meanwhile, India is making a strong pitch for global unity to tackle ocean pollution and protect marine ecosystems. Representing the country, India's Earth Sciences Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh marked India's strong presence on the opening day of the United Nations Ocean Conference in Nice.
Do not know the geographical or political boundaries, and therefore the concerns and the patterns of the oceans are liable to affect nations, communities, societies across the political boundaries. And therefore, regardless of what our political stance may be respectively, the ocean concerns have to be addressed collectively. And for the first time, I think all the members of the delegation realized that all the member countries over here, the member states over here, were very much hopeful of India coming forward and taking a lead.
The treaty aims to establish protected marine areas in international waters, which make up nearly two-thirds of the world's oceans, but remain largely unregulated. Rahul Upadhyay's report, DD India.